I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with you, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, y'all know what to do. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. If you come through and view my video, be sure to hit that like button. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. And subscribe to the channel, as I said, and share the video. We growing great so far. We need to keep that up, and you can help me out by making sure that you do those things I just asked you to do. And comment down below, man. I want to chop it up with y'all and talk boxing with you, but I can't do it unless you leave a comment, so be sure to comment down below. And if you want to have me hop on a panel, or you want to collaborate with me or anything like that, you can reach out to me on my email at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Again, that's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6, at yahoo.com, bro. But let's get it popping, bro. Let's get it popping. Y'all see the title, man. I want to talk about these young fighters, bro. And are they ready? Right? No, screw that, bro. Like, we need to quit that, bro. We need to quit that shit. Is this fighter ready? Is that fighter ready? Oh, he ain't ready for that challenge. You know what I'm saying? Screw that, bro. We supposed to push for the best possible fights, bro. So at the end of the day, as a fan, yeah, I got my thoughts on who's ready and who's not. But that don't stop me from wanting to see the fights. I don't think Vergil Ortiz is quite ready for Terrence Crawford. But shit, he'll also be the best opponent that Terrence Crawford has had in his career. So if he can't get the damn Pacquiao fight, right? If he can't get the damn, if he can't get Keith Thurman in the ring, or he ain't fighting Sean Porter, I don't want to see him versus Josecito Lopez and no shit like that, or Custio Clayton and no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Put Vergil Ortiz in there with him, bro. Straight up. Straight up, bro. Put him in there with him. You feel what I'm saying? If he don't have an opponent. We got to stop this shit. Oh, he ain't ready and we don't know if he... Man, screw that, bro. Tommy Hitman Hearns and Sugar Ray, I believe, or Marvin Hagler fought in their 20s, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Young 20s at that. Same with Sugar Ray, man. All the dudes that we kind of look at and we say they all-time greats, bro, they fought when they was young, bro. They just did, homie. Ain't no way around that shit. So we need to push for that shit as fans. I'm tired of some of you dudes out here on YouTube talking about this fighter ain't ready. Or he needs to be moved properly. Screw that, bro. The definition of being moved properly in today's boxing climate just means cherry picking, bro. Just means taking on lesser challenges. I don't want to see no fighters moved properly, bro. I'm tired of that shit. And it's time out for that shit. Conor Benn, bro. I don't want to see Conor Benn in no more matches with people that I don't know, bro. No more Samuel Vargas's, which I know Samuel Vargas, but I don't want to see him in there with dudes that's been knocked out multiple times, bro. I don't want to see him in there with gatekeepers no more, bro. I want to see what he really got. I want to see what he really got, bro. Put him in there with somebody like a Vergil Ortiz. Let these young guns duke it out, bro. Let them duke it out. Put him in there with Jamal James, bro. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping, bro. Emmanuel Stanlionis, bro. He only got 13 professional fights, but let's see if some other dudes can hand up to that pressure that he bringing. Can they make him bag up, bro? Let's see what he about, man. I don't want to see... Oh, he ain't ready yet, man. He showed too many flaws, bro. He not ready. I don't want to see that fight. He ain't ready, bro. Screw that. You can say that they ain't ready. You can say, oh, I see these flaws in these dudes. Stanlionis, his feet are slow. Or he wasn't able to get Delorme out of there and Delorme been knocked out. So I don't want to see Stanlionis versus somebody like Sean Porter or versus somebody like Danny Garcia. I don't want to see those types of fights, bro. I don't want to see Stanlionis take on like a Jamal James or anybody like that. I don't want to see him fight a Rashidi L. I don't want to see that stuff, bro. He's not ready for that level of competition. Bro, miss me with that shit. Because those fights that you saying, that y'all are saying y'all don't want to see, are some of the best possible fights that we could get made, bro. Some of the most entertaining fights that we could see, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Jaron Ennis, oh, he ain't ready for Bud. He ain't ready for Spence. He ain't ready for Porter. He's not ready for those guys. Him and Vergil Ortiz, they need to let the fight marinate. They can fight later. They need to both build up their career first. Bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear that shit. These dudes need to fight each other or fight top competition now. Shit, what better fight can Jaron Ennis realistically have than Jaron Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz? What fight could Conor Benn possibly have that's better than Conor Benn versus Vergil Ortiz? And they both on the zone, if I'm not mistaken. Shit. What? Who realistically is a better fight? Because let's keep it a buck, bro. The old heads, they doing their own thing. And I done said a couple of their names in this video, but let's keep it a buck. Errol Spence, Ugas, Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford probably ain't fighting none of these young dudes right now. They probably ain't fighting them. But shit, Conor Benn versus Jaron Ennis, why the fuck that can't happen? Explain to me why that fight can't happen. Conor Benn versus Vergil Ortiz, why that shit can't happen? All right? Stanionis versus Conor Benn, why that can't happen? Stanionis versus Jaron Ennis, why that can't happen? Stanionis versus Vergil Ortiz, why that shit can't happen, bro? Explain to me why these fights can't happen and why they ain't good for boxing. Y'all gotta stop with this whole shit protecting fighters, bro. They don't need our protection. They just don't, bro. Stop protecting these fighters. Stop with this whole undefeated shit, bro. That shit, Floyd Mayweather is retired, bro. Floyd Mayweather is retired. All this shit about fighters staying undefeated and being built the right way, that shit is called cherry picking. That shit is called ducking to me, bro. You know what's moving the right way in boxing? Y'all want to know? I'll let y'all know, bro. This is the definition of moving the right way in boxing, bro. Fighting the best possible competition to make yourself as big as possible, bro. That's the definition of moving correctly. Moving correctly ain't looking for stylistic advantages and shit, right? Building up the fight. I know this guy over here is just as good or just as hyped up as me as a prospect, and I'm hyped up as a prospect. So we're going to both cherry pick our way to championships and accolades, and then we'll finally meet when we 32 years old. Man, miss me with that shit, bro. It's the same energy, bro. For those, if you were one of these people that say Vergil Ortiz, right, need to grow a little bit more, and he's not ready for Terrence Crawford yet, and you don't want to see that fight, but then in the very next breath, you want to see Jamal Charlo versus Andrade, or you want to see Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, you a whole sucker. You a whole sucker, and you wrong for that shit, bro. You wrong for that shit, bro. That's just what it is, bro. You should want the best fights possible, just not at the top of the division. Like at the top, right here, right down here, right? Like you need to want to see the best possible fights in every walk of the division, bro. You should want to see these young dudes get it on. Eliminate each other. Make them have to get up off the ground and come back and see if they really built for this shit. Right? I want to see if my eyes are telling me the truth about Jaron Ennis. I want to see if Stanionis really got the flaws I think he got. I want to see if Conor Benn is just about to start walking through everybody, bro, because he walked through somebody that's never been walked through like that before. Samuel Vargas was in the ring, and I feel like he was a lesser version of himself. Don't get it twisted, but shit, still, Vergil Ortiz took about 8 or 9 rounds. Errol Spence took about 5 rounds. Danny Garcia took about 7 or 8. Amir Khan couldn't get Samuel Vargas out of there, and Conor Benn did the shit in a minute and a half, bro. I don't want to see him take no more, quote-unquote, step-up fights. What are he supposed to do next? He gonna fight Sergey Lipinets? Miss me with that shit, bro. What he gonna do? He gonna fight Maurice Hooker, who been knocked out in 2 of his last 3 fights. No disrespect to Maurice Hooker, coming out of Dallas, Texas, former world champion. But he's at the gatekeeper point in his career right now, bro. He just is. And the playbook is out on him. You know what I'm saying? The only way I don't want to see Maurice Hooker is if Conor Benn or Jaron Ennis are leveraging a fight with Maurice Hooker to try to beat him worse than Vergil Ortiz did, so they could try to make a Vergil Ortiz fight. That's the only way I would want to see Maurice Hooker in the ring with one of these young guys again, bro. Otherwise, they need to fight each other, bro. And some of y'all need to quit protecting them, bro. You need to quit protecting them. That ain't what boxing fans do, bro. That is not what boxing fans do. Boxing fans want to see the best fight no matter how old or how young the fighter is, bro. The hell are y'all talking about? What do you think other professional athletes do, bro? In golf, it ain't nobody like, yo, I don't want to win the Masters against this dude because he only 19 years old. No, I'm finna dog walk his ass. In basketball, man, I don't even want to play tonight, bro. They got a team full of young players, bro. It's a bunch of rookies on that team over there. We ain't playing tonight. We ain't playing tonight. No, bro. No, that's not how this shit go, bro. That's not how this shit go. Fans don't move like this in other sports, so please stop moving like this as a boxing fan, because you helping kill the sport, bro. He ain't ready. I don't want to see the fight. Shit, he ain't ready. Prove me wrong is how I'm coming. Vergil Ortiz ain't ready for Terrence Crawford, in my opinion. But now go prove me wrong, Vergil. Jaron Ennis washes both Vergil Ortiz and Conor Benn, in my opinion. Y'all go prove me wrong. Fight them. And Jaron Ennis, you go fight them and you prove me right. Either way, I don't care if I'm right or wrong, because guess what I get at the end of the day? Great fucking fights, bro. And you should want that shit too. For all fighters. Not just champions, not just contenders, but for prospects. For journeymen. Push for great fights, bro. There's no reason that these young dudes shouldn't fight each other, man. So stop with this he ain't ready shit. Stop with this they ain't ready shit, bro. Miss me with that. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Be sure to comment down below so we can chop it up and talk boxing. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. You feel what I'm saying? And if you want to have me hop on the panel or collaborate with me, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. That's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com, bro. I appreciate y'all watching the video. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out here.